just you.
We just went to the top of Great Wall of China and we tobogganed down.
I cannot believe what we just did.
Cool.
It's
I
so
mean,
cool.
the chairlift, I've just lost for words. That was so much fun. So good.
Today is the day.
We are going to see something that's been on our bucket list for a very long time.
Training for weeks and months on the stepper in the gym. We are going to the Great Wall of China.
I've never thought I'd say those words, but we are going to the Great Wall of China. We are now looking for a taxi bus type thing. We've booked a trip through a guy we met yesterday, so hopefully it arrives. Sorry.
We just connected on WeChat and made all the arrangements that way. We'll only pay when he picks us up.
Yeah. So
If he picks us up.
I've already got a message this morning with the number plate, so
Oh, great.
pretty
Cool.
sure he'll arrive. Don't know where though.
But anyway, enough about that. This video is all about the Great Wall of China. We waited about half an hour and our bus is here. Yay! Now we can say it's happening. Ah, where's he going?
I don't know.
We've been people watching for half an hour here in the street. There's so many scooters and bicycles. I don't think this bus can pull over to park, so now he's going around the corner. Where are they going? Our bus is causing absolute chaos here. Everyone's hooting at him. Our bus is actually so nice. Aircon.
Beijing have 8 sections Great Wall famous for tourists. One is the Mutianyu. Today we visit that. The Ming Dynasty Great Wall. Not 100% original. Half original, half rebuilt. From 1983 to 1988, the government took 5 years, rebuild 6 kilometers. 6 kilometers for tourists.
It's 11:15 and we finally made it to the foot of the Great Wall of China. We spotted it already up in the distance, but we're gonna go up soon. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Our first uphill and we're not even at the wall yet.
That's why you did all those steps at gym. So the bus dropped us at the restaurant, which is maybe a few hundred meters down the hill. So we've had to walk up. We stopped at the restrooms, really good restrooms here.
Ladies will be happy with these toilets. That's what I'm saying.
I think our tour guide's getting our tickets now, and we're going to hit the cable car to go to the top of the Great Wall of China.
Okay, shade.
Let's go, Shade.
Shade. Show our passports.
We are on our way up the cable car to the Great Wall of China.
We're on the chairlift.
This is so cool.
It's
I mean,
so cool.
the chairlift, I've just lost for words. This is so cool. We're going over a forest. We're doing it. Check. That's going to be how we're getting down on the toboggan. You can see all around. It's so exciting. It's so exciting.
Never in my life did I think that I would be able to go to the Great Wall of China. It's something you know about when you grow up, and it's just one of those impossible things, and it's just unreal that it's happening. I don't even know how to describe this feeling. And then we're gonna slide down from the Great Wall of China just now.
The excitement is real. This is obviously the #1 thing we wanted to do in China, and we're actually doing it, and it's been a pretty good day. The tour group is fun, and we've met some cool people, so yeah, but look at this.
getting our first up-close glimpse of the Great Wall.
We're doing it. Thank you.
30. Let's get it?
Yeah, let's get it.
We had the Great Wall once, so we had to get the photo. It's actually quite nice. It was only 30 yuan. I think that's a good deal.
Look at that. Can you even? Can you believe it? We are currently inside the Great Wall of China.
It's one of the watchtowers.
One of the watchtowers. Then you get up. It's so vertical.
Holy moly.
We are on top of a mountain, so it is so steep. Are those steps at gym paying off?
So I had this little chant at gym every time I was on the stair machine. Great Wall of China. That's it over and over again.
Now we actually here.
And
now it's
it kind
time.
of paid off.
It did. Oh, are we doing it?
Okay, we're gonna head up there. We're gonna head up there. So steep. Who knew that the Great Wall of China wasn't flat at the top? I only found that out when I started watching videos about China.
It is very steep. That step machine is paying off.
It is so steep.
How's your climb going?
These stairs are massive.
It's not very compliant,
It's hot as.
but the views are going to be worth it. We've done a lot of climbing, and when you look back from where you came from, you can see how the wall extends over the mountains. Pretty cool. Obviously not all open to tourists, and these are only a few kilometers of the 21,000 kilometers of wall. And the lady was telling us, obviously 21,000 kilometers is really long. It's more than the width of the whole of China, which is like 5,000 kilometers, but that's because a lot of sections were never joined up and they just end. So you have a lot of smaller sections that just go nowhere, and sections that have obviously deteriorated after time, depending on what dynasty they're from. The original stone rock blocks, that's the mortar they used. This was rebuilt in the 80s, and this was back in, the Ming dynasty.
Ming.
So you can see the old and new. Kitty cats?
In case you were wondering, there are multiple sections of the Great Wall. We're at the Muqianyu Great Wall section, where you can go up with a chairlift and go down with a toboggan, or there's an enclosed like cable car. Apparently there's helicopter tours. We chose this section because I want to slide down the Great Wall of China. Come on, who can say that they've ever done that? The other section called Badaleng is closer to Beijing itself, and you can take public transport there. There's another section that you can combine with a water town tour, and you can go there at night. So just do have a little bit of research, and you'll see which section would suit you. For us, this is amazing. I don't even know if we're gonna walk the other half. If we'll have time. We only have 2 hours here, and it's really hot. But it's so cool to touch the Great Wall.
The Muqianyu section of the Great Wall comes from the Ming dynasty, which ran from the 1300s to the 1600s. An incredible thing they did with getting these bricks to kind of stay together was they used sticky rice soup with crushed shells as like the mortar between the bricks, which is pretty incredible that a lot of this is still standing today. Over time it deteriorated a lot, and then the government rebuilt sections of it for tourists, and that's the section we are at now. Between 1983 and 1988, over a 5-year period, they rebuilt, I think it's 5 kilometers of it, so it's accessible to tourists. So a lot of the bricks are the new section, but if you look lower down, you'll see the stone underneath a lot of the bricks is from the Ming Dynasty, which is, yeah, like I said, 1300s to the 1600s.
So I think for Craig's future projects as an engineer, he should suggest that they use sticky rice soup. It's still standing.
It is still standing. I will be going back to my boss when I get back to New Zealand, and I will be telling him that we need to use sticky rice soup with crushed shells for brick mortar. So we'll see what he says. Imagine this was your trick to work every day.
I would be the fittest person. Oh, before I forget, they have marathons on the Great Wall. If you think Craig should do it, please like this video. If we get 10,000 likes, he will come and do it.
I will. That must be cool and tiring though. I can't imagine running up the steep sections. Wow. There won't be much running up.
This is so cool. It's so hot though.
We are almost at the top. I think it ends at this section, which will be the end of the climbing. And we're going to make our way down, which is going to be fun. But let's take it slow.
These watchtowers were built for the military and to communicate with each other. During the day they would use smoke signals, and at night fire. So
we've reached the end of the one section, and if you look through some of these holes from the watchtower, some of the openings, the window openings from the watchtower, you can see an undeveloped section of the wall. You can see all the trees and shrubs growing on the actual wall itself. It's very clear. You can see the old Ming Dynasty built section, and then the newer section was built in the 80s on top with more modern day bricks. You have to go down. So steep. Right down, it's like vertical. We finished exploring the wall. We had some professional photos done because there was just a photographer up. There was a photographer up here and he was taking really cool photos, so took some nice photos. Now we headed for the toboggan to go down. But what an experience, wow. Just tiring. Very tiring.
Now we're in line for the toboggan to slide down the Great Wall of China. Is this real? I must say there were actually not that many people around. They were all spread out, so certain sections you could have it all to yourself and just a little bit of peace and quiet. The watchtowers provide a bit of shade, so people had their lunches and they were sitting in there having a snack, fueling up, cooling down, because in the shade it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Because the sun is so hot. Beijing is supposed to be 38 degrees today. Here it's supposed to be 31 degrees. It's north of Beijing city.
And we're higher up, so close to the
higher
sun.
Mountains are always supposed to be cooler, isn't it?
Yeah.
We are going down the Great Wall of China on a toboggan. I'm a little bit nervous.
Yep. Thank you. We are tobogganing down the Great Wall of China. So cool. So cool. There we go. Slow down. How's it going?
That was the best thing I have ever done.
Still not over. And how was that?
I'm so glad we came to this section of the Great Wall so we can do this. Who could ever say that they went on a toboggan down the Great Wall of China?
So cool. Wow. That was so much fun. So good. That was so good. Oh.
One of the best experiences while traveling.
Yeah. So much fun. That was cool. I enjoyed that.
Oh my word.
Pinch me.
What did we just do?
We just went to the top of Great Wall of China and we tobogganed down.
I cannot believe what we just did.
So cool. Now it's lunchtime.
Lunch was absolutely amazing. We were a little bit rushed though because we took our time up on the wall, which is fun. I prefer that. But food was really, really good here. Got some ice cold cokes and now we're headed back to the bus. To end off our tour today, we came for a tea ceremony, which was actually really cool.
Really enjoyed it. Yeah.
They taught us all about the different teas that they have, and we did tea tasting. She showed us how to make the tea.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad we did
very
that.
Impressed actually. Yeah. Yeah.
We thought we'd share some hot tips in case you're planning a trip of your own. Please do yourself a favor and work on your fitness levels beforehand. We'd suggest at least a moderate level. Along with this, good walking shoes is also recommended. The top of the wall is uneven in a lot of places, especially all the stairs, some of which are quite narrow and can be very steep too. If you go in summer, be prepared for the hot sun by applying sunscreen, taking a hat or umbrella for shade, and also having water with you. Please also inquire with your tour guide or company beforehand what the itinerary is and what exactly is included in the tour. We knew that we were going to go to the wall and that lunch was included, but the tea ceremony was a surprise to us, which we already showed you, and it turned out to be a great experience. But what we haven't shown you yet is what happened after the bus picked us up in the morning. Quick pit stop on our way to the wall. They have brought us to this pearl market, pearl shop, and told us all about pearls. So if you book a tour, ask them exactly where they're going to stop. If you want to head straight to the Great Wall, maybe book a private tour or something like that. It was very interesting, but I just want to see the wall. This meant that we got to our destination a bit later than we wanted and only had 2 hours once we arrived. As you saw, we made the most of our time. So no matter what happens, we'd encourage you to take some time to touch the wall, look for the old parts and the new, think about the long history of this incredible world wonder, and just take in the magnificent views. It truly is special to be standing there and seeing it with your own eyes. To end off our amazing day after the Great Wall of China, we thought we'd treat ourselves to Peking duck. There are so many restaurants that serve it, and we've been given lots of recommendations, but We searched for the one that's closest to us, and that's where we're going.
That is the plan. And when you see ducks hanging in the window, you know it's going to be good.
We are meant to come here because there's a picture of the Great Wall on the wall.
One thing I love about traveling is that I get to taste new beers in new cities, in new countries, and today I'm having Yangjing beer, which is Beijing Yangjing Brewery. So it's a brewery here in Beijing, trying something new. It's like similar to a lager, which I get that taste with a lot of beers in the Asian countries. Their main beers, it's not a craft beer, so it's not hazy, there's no IPA, it's just simple lager, easy to drink in this hot weather. It's refreshing.
An experience we were really hoping to get is to see the chef carve up the duck, and he comes to your table and he carves it up right in front of you. It smells so good, and we're gonna have an absolute feast because we need the energy. We worked hard today climbing that wall. So when we had Peking duck in Shanghai, it came with all these other dishes as well. This is the main event at this meal. I could eat a whole plate of this.
Still waiting for one more plate, so what?
This is mine. This is all mine.
Feast.
So we have buns, we have wraps, we have Peking duck, we have dipping sauces, cucumber melon, spring onion, something, and our duck sushis. I think a duck cake or something. And let's dig in. One more bite left.
Wow.
This was really, really good. We haven't had any bad food experiences so far in this country, but this is probably my favorite one. What do you think?
100%. When we get back to Auckland, we are ordering this from Taipei.
Not that the others were bad, because everything has been really good. This has just been my favorite one. It was an absolute feast and a great way to end off our Great Wall of China Day. I wonder how many times I've said the Great Wall of China today. The Great Wall of China.
The Great Wall of China.
The Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China.
The Great Wall of China.
Oh,
The cable car to the Great Wall of China.
The Great Wall of China. Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China.
The Great Wall of China.
Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China.